Okay, we tried streaming, but lately every stream we've done has resulted in a dumb drop where the stream just cleanly cuts out. So, I'm probably going to pin a message in the chat that says the stream might have a dropout. And this stream error is getting really old, and when it starts acting stupid, it often dies within a minute. It's holding up again. I've just been having errors, and I want to do consistent streams. Hold on. Okay. Doing that. Going to pin this. And leave that as it is. I know. I'm sitting here, I'm just making sure because it's back and it is working. I want to at least beat Good Egg Galaxy and maybe unfortunately stop because this streaming nonsense lately is starting to piss me off because of course about the time I think about doing streams consistently is about the time where my stream is sort of so screwy. Yeah. Okay. Seems like it's working. I know. Just checking some crap. Going to try to at least beat Good Egg Galaxy. I was in the middle of Good Egg Galaxy. And I basically said, you need a bunch of star bits. So I was just going around getting star bits because I knew that one Hungry Luma existed. So I wanted to get a bunch of star bits, but about the time I was doing that, the stream died. And that basically ruined things. And it's unfortunate because the research I was doing seems like other people, even with better internet, just can't stream consistently. We're at least not dropping frames. I'm just losing server connections, it seems like, at pure random.
Yeah.
So I'm at least beating Good Egg Galaxy before stopping, because all of my streams I was trying to archive on YouTube have been awkwardly split into pieces, basically. So I'm watching, okay, 100, I'm pretty sure it was like 50 or 100.
First mission, I feel like it wasn't that many. I'm pretty sure it's 100.
At least beat Good Egg Galaxy, and I'll probably unfortunately call it. Because this is getting obnoxious. And I kinda can't help it, I don't want to be too mad. And it's not even like I'm losing frames. The streams just end abruptly, at random. Sometimes. Yeah, it's 100, okay.
This is the first stage, it would be.
I said it was either 50 or 100, I couldn't remember. So we'll at least beat Good Egg Galaxy and probably just stop. Let's do more like Blood Moon Ursaluna resets, since those dropping don't matter as much. And see if the internet holds consistently. And I might try that Ohio server. Ohio server also gives me decent pings, but like the problem to talk about this, since other people were bitching about this, trying to do streams, I'm in a position where servers are not super close by. Because servers are not like... Yeah, alright. That takes a minute to be fair. I don't want to miss time. Why not?
Oh, I got an additional Mario. I forget that's how this game described it. I need to start saying that more.
So, Good Egg has one more main mission, and I don't need the chips. I'll just do that. So I guess try to finish Good Egg. I need to figure out if it's our internet being stupid or if it's Twitch's servers.
I honestly feel like it's a bit of both.
It seems to be.
169. Nosh. Hmm.
Oh, that was fucking me up. I kept hearing the saving, and I was like, what the hell? They're not prompting me to save, and autosave is just going off.
You know, I didn't notice, but you're right. You haven't got enough prompt to save. That's weird.
Because it's just auto...
Like, that's convenient, but that's weird. I'm not used to that.
What I might have to literally do... And this might also make the streams better. I set the bitrate kind of low, but even with the bitrate being set kind of low, while we're streaming, I'm often outputting higher bitrates, which is weird because it should be set to be low. I might have to see if I can literally hard cap that. And literally force a low bitrate. Because what might be fucking me up is the slightly higher bitrate. Even though I have it set kind of low. Not like low, like the minimum for a solid HD stream, even though I'm constantly going over that bitrate, which is interesting, because I thought by having it set, unless I literally need to go in, try to literally hard cap, run a slightly lower bitrate. But I'm probably going to, unfortunately, stop after this, just because Good Egg Galaxy would be done, and then I could stop, maybe look into the variables there. It's unfortunate. If I can get a good consistency, we'll stream more, and it's not like I'm losing, Ah, yeah, baby, double hit.
Double kill.
Triple kill. It's not like I'm losing frames.
I think my favorite of those is Kilimanjaro.
It's not like I'm losing frames. I've had people who were complaining about the whole Twitch nonsense say they were losing frames. I just quietly lose my stream.
Not losing frames, but are losing skill.
I thought about if it was holding going a little bit longer, but unfortunately, due to it being... Now, again, this time, and it's basically the same stupid order of events, this stream is holding fine. he'll counter, and you're gonna live out and shoot him.
Hey, nice place, you guys.
I don't actually know if this version of Galaxy saves my lives.
The game is just constantly auto-saving. I feel like it's fine.
They might have changed that.
Unless they kept that, in which case that's stupid.
Wii version doesn't. When I said it doesn't save lives, that was the Wii version. I don't know what this version does or doesn't do. This is the 1+2 version. But I wanted to stream it so we could see it. But unfortunately, I might just end off since I was able to finish Good Egg. And I might have to go see if I can hard force. Because I'm getting bit rates technically over what I set it to. See, it saves.
Yeah.
But then
You also have save.
save and quit. And then you have... Oh yeah, you can change a bunch of... Cool. Classic, modern. Oh, that's funny.
I wonder what the difference is.
Okay. What's up my help? Ah,
Just the controls.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
on.
I was gonna say you could save and
And quit. See if it keeps lives before we end off. Just because the stream was being kind of dumb.
Yosh. There isn't a life icon on the file, so...
That doesn't...
I'm just saying, if they were going to have that keep, I feel like they would maybe add that.
No.
Or... Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Then I guess, even though it's holding stable, I will...
I noticed that seems to be what happens with it, is it seems like now we'll get a, like, drop, like, maybe 30 minutes to an hour in, you will reset things, and then when you reset, it seems like it will be stable, but we haven't gone for, like, another 30 minutes after the reset, so...
Yes.
Maybe next time we stream, we need to try that after it drops. Try going a decent amount of time after the reset and see what happens.
I would want to do that, but I don't want the fucking drops. Because realistically, I thought about...
Well, that's right. If we did that, maybe only, like, if it drops after, like, 30 minutes again...
Because of the nature of this game...
Then we fully stop.
I thought about streaming a little bit longer, but because the drop happened, I don't want to run into a drop again. If you're watching this as an archive or you're watching this on YouTube, understand I am trying, but the fact I get such a weird drop rate basically means something fucky is happening. Where I'm not losing frames, I'm just losing, like, data. And people said if you're losing frames, that usually means your stream is unstable. I'm not losing frames. It just basically cuts super consistently in the sense of it will just forcibly end. But, unfortunately, because of all of these drops, I will call this here. Try to stream Galaxy 1 later. Try to stream longer. Sunshine, I also want to try and stream longer. Because if I can get consistency and it stops dropping, because it literally has been constant drops within 15 to 30 minutes. Good Egg Galaxy in the tutorial, I was like 30 minutes in, so it's been like 45 minutes total, but I'm going to, like I said, unfortunately, end off, have the stream 1.5 just to finish Good Egg, what did work. I'm not dropping frames, that's what's annoying, it just cuts. If you go watch where all my streams die, there's no glitchy artifacts. There's no skipped frames. It is as if I just clicked stop. I'm not stopping it. No, go, like, seriously, look at every stream that crashed. It's just a clean stop. With that said, because of the inconsistency, and technically, me and Carson had some stuff to do tomorrow, and I didn't want to stream late anyway. But I thought about maybe, if this was going well, trying to squeak, maybe at least Honey Hive in this stream. But I'll just end here, like I said, not waste time. I'm just explaining. If people are watching this archive, whether it's on YouTube or the Twitch VOD, I'm trying to stream consistently. Or let Carson stream some stuff. But I just get those drops. With that said, this has been the Galaxy 1 stream. Super Mario Galaxy 1. And, well, 1.5. Do all my outro stuff. I know I can be kind of wordy, but yeah, it's showing inconsistencies, and that's why I was also stalling, and then it goes back up, and it's fine, but I should be able to do my outro. I'm just going to mix a YouTube outro and a Twitch outro, because you basically have to chill and just, you know, be a beggar or a vagabond or Salvation Army donation man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Or for Twitch, follow. Could you spare a follow? On YouTube, it's easier to find my social media links. They're in the pinned comment and the video description. Twitch has a bit of a limit, so I just linked a few important things. But I have a ton of social media sites that I use. You can follow me on social media. That helps our communities grow, but mixed in with those, if you feel so inclined, as a Patreon. Like I said, I'm doing a Twitch outro and a YouTube outro mixed together because I'm archiving important streams. But with that said, anyone who watches this, just bear with me, please. I'm trying. It is not inherently my fault. And Twitch having less servers than they used to means a lot of people are just running into the nonsense I'm running into. But with that said, if you were sticking around or listening to me, thank you. But we need to go, so I'm doing the final outro part. I will combine YouTube and Twitch again. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. I will fiddle with settings. I will try to make this more consistent. Again, just please bear with me. Don't get too mad about this nonsense. I'm trying, goddammit. Most people